So we all know what happened WrestleMania 39, right? Cody Rhodes lose the match. He lost the main event. He lost to Roman Reigns. And what did Roman Reigns did? Like continue his reigning to hit 1,000 reigning for the world champion, right? But there was not the original plan, right? So the original plan, because I saw this post, right? I said the original plan of last year WrestleMania was for Cody Rhodes to defeat Roman Reigns. Both Vince McMahon and Paul Levesque were on the board with the return for pec surgery and the title win. And that makes sense. Like that kind of makes sense, right? People say that Vince did that match last year. He did that. But now this was the plan for Vince and Triple H were on the same team of that. But they said this. A lot happened behind the scenes, with the key point being argued and eventually agreed by all parties. It will be stronger by a year later, meaning this year, right? It's also argued that keeping Reigns as champion will open up a key storyline to make who? The main event, Jey Uso, into a major single star and merchandise draw as a babyface. That's good. That's really good. While Vince did make the call, Levesque, meaning Triple H, was on the board with the call, and there were no significant issue with the decision. It was said it was eventually not Vince overruling Levesque, forcing the decision. There you have it, guys. Now that's your answer. People make. Here's the thing. People really make as Vince McMahon did all the wrong decision, like whatever. It just that's what people want to make. People are assuming to make. A lot of people who was not in that meeting or in this creative meeting or the WWE stuff, they never touch on that. But they use like assumption of thinking, okay, I'm gonna put this in my platform. I'm gonna act like I know what's going on. Boom. And then guess what? People say, oh my God, Vince, 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 Vince. Blame the Vince, but don't blame the messenger. You know how to say, don't hate the game. Actually, hate the game, don't hate the messenger, right? But this, you cannot really hate the Vince. You gotta hate the messenger who brought the message to the people. You know what I'm saying? For the wrong information, right? Um, I believe that Vince was trying to make. Here's the thing. You guys might not understand. I was thinking. Like I'm telling you, I was thinking. Why is Vince McMahon went to his house, right? Say, come to WWE, give you $1 million, and then start talking about what? Finishing the story. And then the fact that Vince McMahon has booked Cody Rhodes to defeat who? Seth Rollins. Right? 3 pay-per-views in a row. Like, yeah, to make him lose, whatever, but he never lost. He's like tried to make Cody Rhodes as big as he is. Let him talk about finishing the story, WWE champion. And I feel like, okay, I like this. I'm gonna make Cody Rhodes to finish his story. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm thinking. And I feel like there's no way Vince McMahon out here act like he's hate on Cody Rhodes and like loving Roman Reigns. He still do. He still do. It just he saw potential in Cody Rhodes because like here's the thing. Cody Rhodes built AEW. AEW built a lot of momentum. AEW built a lot of momentum. Guess what? Vince McMahon took, as a WWE, he took Cody Rhodes from AEW. Little bit in shamble. Triple H took CM Punk from AEW. They're more shamble than ever. They even, we're gonna talk about that story some other time. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, this is not Vince. This is not Vince. This is where they try to build stories of it, storylines to talk about. Okay, have him to win a championship, so to help Jey Uso. Maybe that's it. Maybe. And the original plan. Here's the thing. I feel like this is why I feel like before The Rock, before everything, I feel like Vince McMahon was also on the board of this lead to this to this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Vince McMahon said, you know, I like this. I like this. This is great. This is fantastic. I feel like he's always on the board with Triple H. People say, "Oh, it's Triple H, Triple H." Like he's no, like Vince don't hate Triple H. He loves Triple H. That's for crying out loud. Triple H is his son-in-law. He allowed him to rule NXT. He allowed him to rule a lot of things and like give him what 14 times, 14 times world champion. Come on, there's a lot of things that he allowed him to do that, right? But obviously he's an egomaniac that he want everything, and I understand that. But what I'm saying to you is, do not blame this man for bad booking. Yes, he does a lot of bad booking. Not gonna lie, he does a lot bad booking, a lot. But there are some part he did good, and I feel like he tried to also agree on this part. It may not be his idea, but he liked this idea. He said he would probably rock with this idea because it said that all parts will be stronger a year later. All parts. And when I'm saying like all parts, that's include Vince McMahon. So this a year later. But we didn't expect this will be leading like this situation. The Rock making professional wrestling cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like took Vince McMahon out of the situation, and everything has changed a lot in the perspective. It's just crazy. Listen to the fans, listen to what's going on. Has made so much impact in the wrestling industry. So that's why there's so-called WWE New Era. Although WWE say Triple H era, from Michael Cole, from WWE, from who, even Paul Heyman, even Stephanie McMahon. Come on, like they say this is a Triple H era. This ain't no Vince McMahon era, but do we appreciate the work he has done? Yes, but do we appreciate that what he has done behind the scene? No. We don't want him to come back. We don't want nothing to do with him. Please leave WWE alone, and which he has done it. So we don't want him to finish way in back to WWE. We don't want that. So I'm happy where this plan goes. I'm happy with like get to see Cody to win last year instead of last year. He won this year, but with a better story, a better hype. So yeah, that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I like this. So what you guys think? Comment below how you feel about this story. How you feel about this original plan, like that happened. How you really feel. So comment below, guys. What do you guys think?